Today we are going to talk about how to find inner peace. Today's world is full of stress, distraction. Every day we face so many challenges and notification from your phone never gets stopped. And how do we find inner peace? Today we are going to give you 6 tips on finding your own oasis. So tips number 1, practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation has been a very long history in Japan and China, and in Buddhism as well. Basically, with modern scientific research, there are studies showing that with mindful meditation, the speed of our heartbeat reduces, the stress hormones reduces in our brain, and gray matter in our brain would grow with profound and long practice of meditation. So how you should get it started? Just put aside 10 minutes every day in your life before you go to sleep or after you wake up, and practice 10 minutes of meditation where you focus nothing but on your own breath. One day at a time, and you will soon enough find that you get that connection with your own self again, and stress are gone. Tip number 2, limit your overflowing information. Today we go everywhere with our own phone. The phone seems possessing us. Whenever we go to the washroom, whenever we were eating, whenever we are in the subway waiting for traffic, we scroll ups and down, pointlessly and effortlessly. But the thing is, we focus on the screen, we do not focus on ourselves. And our brain function never stops, and we keep on thinking, processing data, day by day, minutes by minutes, ever stopping. It obviously and plainly exhausts us and exhausts our brain functioning. And it's very simple. Just put aside your phone, unplug your screen, set yourself particular time frame and period in your day that you promise yourself, I would not touch any electronic devices anymore. It's best that you do that right before you sleep. Say like 1 or 2 hours before sleeping, you put away your phone so that you don't have your brain functioning and processing meaningless and useless information endlessly, which would obviously reduce your own stress level. And tip number 3, practice gratefulness. We always think that by getting the next nice watches, by getting the next big promotion, by getting the next big house, by getting the next pay raise, we would be happy. We are always chasing material outside from ourselves. But actually, being happy is not something that you can chase from the outside world. It's never about material. As you can see, when you bought the nice watches, in the first few days you are happy with it. But as time goes by, you forgot about your new purchase because you are on your way to your next goal. That's why it's never about what you are getting. It's never about achieving something new. It's about appreciating what you already have. It's about being grateful. But the problem is our human brain function as that we focus on things that we don't have instead of we would never focus on things that we already have. So it is very necessary for us to practice daily, to think about and go over the things that we have and be grateful on things that we have once a day, so that we could gradually establish that habit that instead of just only focusing on chasing what we don't have, we would always think and being grateful and thankful on the grace that the world have given us and the things that we possess, so that we could feel contentment, and with contentment we can continue our journey. Tip number 4, relaxing environment. you will have no idea how important that your environment could have impact on your stress level. In some studies, it shows that people who are very tidy and people who are not tidy, you will think that tidy people will be much more stressful instead of those people who are less tidy. But actually, the tidy people have less stress and the messy person have much more stress. Could be because by tidying up our places reward us back with that feeling of tidiness, and we don't have to feel messy anymore. So it's like the old ancient Chinese saying that by tidying up your place, you're tidying up your heart. So spend some time once a few days to clean up yourself, your own place, make it tidy, and give it full 100% attention when you are doing it, and you could have that feeling of contentment. It's also basically the same thing that the Buddhist monk in China do and Zen masters in Japan do. Tip number 5, involve in mindfulness activities. There are so many relaxing and stress releasing activities that you could enjoy. We always think that laying on the couch would make me feel good, or watching a TV would make me feel good. But actually those kind of things won't make you feel good for very long. You always feel regret. You always feel like you wasted your time. Why would that be? Because those kinds of activities, you don't need your participation. You don't need to pay 100% attention in the moment. You are not creating anything. You are not creating new experiences. Actually, there are studies showing that activities like yoga, like mindfulness meditation, like forest bathing could help you gain better contentment and satisfaction. This kind of relaxing activities could reduce stress level, stress hormones, could help you put yourself back connect with yourself so that you could feel relaxed and find your inner peace. So try yourself to find one activities that you like to do, be it yoga, be it like walking in the forest. Just take your time, embrace yourself, immerse yourself in it. Take every moment of those experience count. And you would, sooner than enough, you will realize you are in the spot of happiness or in the spot of peace of mind. Tip number 6, cultivate mindful relationships. Cultivating mindful relationship won't make you happy right away, because if you are dealing with others that are happily, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you would be happy alone yourself. But at least it set you on a right basis. Simply imagine how it would be like for you if you are continuously arguing with your neighbor, with your friends, with your partner, with your colleagues, how you could find peaceful mind with that kind of situation, right? So cultivate mindful relationships. It would be the good basis for you to continue on fostering and seeking that inner peace that you are longing for. So in today's world, finding your inner peace is not something that is not reachable. It's, to be frank, on the contrary, it's very near to you and is right next to reach. All you have to do is stop chasing material outside from yourself, but try to seek within to establish that feeling of contentment, that feeling of gratefulness, mindfulness, the feeling of being in the moment. Use the tips that I just gave you, and sooner than enough, you could find those feelings yourself too. So thank you for joining us today. If you find the information in this video useful, remember to comment, like, subscribe. And we are going to put out different kind of informative videos like this. So thank you for joining us today. We will see you in our next video. Bye bye.